Okay, let's have a look at another application of TR plus 1 equals to NR, A, M minus R, and BR. Let's have a look one more application of it, which is I mentioned just now. Find the Tn term, coefficient of x something. This one is independent of x. Coefficient maybe, or maybe the term, depends on the question. Okay, first and foremost, what does independent of x mean? It means x to the power of 0. Class, this is the hardest application, so concentrate. Let's say if you are given determine the term of which is independent of x of x plus 1 over x to the power of it. Wow, how do you know? You read my mind. There's a Professor X here. Okay, so come on, let's have a look. How do we find this one? Okay, what do we know about independent of x? X0. Okay, so the techniques are the same. If the question before this that we try to solve by, let's say just now that we try to find, what's the question? I lost it. Too many papers here. Okay, like question just now, we want to find the coefficient of x5, right? How do we find a coefficient of x5? You expand this first, okay, and then look at xr, and then you compare, you got r equals to 5. So the idea is the same. You want to expand the tr plus 1, and then you're going to compare with what? x0. Why x0? Independent of x. You understand that one? Or you were like, no idea yet, sir? Okay, fine. So we apply the tr plus 1. Can you expand it on your own? I'll wait for you 1 minute. So if you try to expand it, 8r, I have no idea the r, we know the n. There's n. A 8 minus r 1 over x, still r. Can you do it on your own? Siap. Close this one for a while. The students are peeking through. Okay, so viewers, you and me. AR x, we're still gonna 8 minus r 1 over x. We can write down as x minus r index. And then we try to combine this. Remember, if I do a squared a cubed is a5. So in this case, you should plus them up. X 8 minus r, which is going to give you 8r x 8 minus 2r. Do we got the same here? X8r x8 minus 2r. Do you want me to explain? You guys okay? If you want me to explain, please raise your hand. Okay, good. If you get this far. So now, how should we continue? We want to compare with what? Independent of x is x0, as we mentioned just now. So you're comparing x 8 minus 2r here with x0. So 8 minus 2r, 0, r is 4. So what term is it? It's T5, very good. So T5 equals to 8 for x 0. You don't have to write the whole thing down, we know it's x0 already. So 8 for, come again? Just press your calculator. 70. X0. Should we write down x0? Why not? X0 is 1 anyway, so 70 is, for me, good enough. You guys okay? Okay, one more example of that will be this. Find the term that is independent of x in x squared plus 1 over 3x power of, I have no idea what I write down over here. I would like to say it's 9. Or is it 4? I think it's 9. Okay, good luck. I think it's 9. I think. On your own. Alright, so let's jump. I know I keep on saying I'm not helping, but there's debate going on. What's the answer? And we're not even sure whether that's 9. So this one, multiple way of solving. Okay, here there's 3, right? I would like to remain as 1 over 3 to power of r, and only the x minus r, because 1 over 3 is, I think, it's a lot easier for us to see. Yeah, you multiply you power both of them. So these two, I'll get myself 18 minus 3r 1 over 3 r 9r. Okay, so I'm comparing these to independent of x. I'm comparing this equals to x0. So 18 minus 3r equals to 0. R is 6. Okay, so T7 equals to 9, 6, 1 over 3, 6, and x0. You don't have to write down. 9, 6, 84, and this one 3 power of 6, 7 to 9, so it's 1 over. Simplifying this, Yay, so my handwriting is correct. Are you guys okay? Good.